So welcome everyone to a new video from Moxforge. Today we have a very great plan because there were a variety of videos covering the worst deck ever to win a Pro Tour or ever made, played by Olle Rade some years ago. And some special information is that this time I think there was just Alliances and Ice Age in the format. So there was a very small pool. And yeah, I was watching these videos and yeah, finding them pretty funny. And then I saw that, yeah, it's a premodern deck. And should we slam this in premodern to see, yeah, if it has like a spider, if it has legs, or is it really the worst deck ever? And yeah, small reminder here, our sideboard just have 14 cards, because there is a card called Monsoon, which is not available on Magic Online. And I think it's due to the fact that you don't have Ice Age on Magic Online. And if someone has an explanation for that, why there aren't any Ice Age cards on Magic Online, if they are not reprinted, please leave it in the comment section. Yeah, and otherwise, let's dive in here. We have a pretty straight mana base with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forests, 4 Kaplusen forests, and 7 mountains. So pretty straightforward there. Then we got some Urza's Baubles, and which we know from Slide, and Lodestone Bauble, which is played in exactly one combo deck in Premodern. And I'm not really sure why they are in the deck. I think it's probably due to the fact that there were just bad cards everywhere and you need to thin out to find your bad cards quicker. Besides that, we got a full playset of Finton Elves, which should be pretty strong, because you see our column of 3-drops is overflowing. So leading with the Finton Elf turn 1 would be pretty great. We got one Gorilla Shaman to deal with annoying artifacts, maybe like these in the sideboard here, and it's a 1/1 beta with some upside. As we saw that for a long time in Vintage and other formats, yeah, this should be one of the better cards in the format back then. As a burn suit, you got 4 Incinerate in the main deck and 1 Pyroclasm. Combined with a 2 Giant Growths, you have some combat tricks here. And then let's go to the most important column. It's these 3-drops. Here is a card called Stormbind, where you can discard a random card to deal 2 damage to any target. I think this card has legs, and I tried it in Premodern together with Goblin Naboo. There is a variety of cards doing something like this, and I think they are very fun. And especially in this format, if your dead cards later turn out as a shock each turn for opposing creatures or just going to face, it could be pretty strong. Then we got the giant trapdoor spider, which is one of the 8 spiders here. I think the important part of the deck was that everything has 3 toughness, and you can burn your opposing creatures away with Pyroclasm, but you get more information about that in the videos I will link in the description. And yeah, you can tap that, exile it, and to exile target creature without flying that's attacking you. The next card is the Woolly Spider, which has reach, and whenever it blocks a creature with flying, it will be 2/5, which should be pretty broken. We know the Pillage from the Premodern format. Yeah, I can think that there will be games where you have to turn 2 Pillage and have a big tempo upside. Besides that, we got 2 Orcish Cannoneers. They are not as strong as they are in Alpha 40, because in the Alpha 40 format they are 1 colorless and 1 red mana. It's a 1/3 dealing 2 damage, but yeah, while doing this you get 3 in the face, so it's a bit odd, but pretty hyped to test it. And the Storm Shaman, which is a 0/4 creature with the ability to pay red mana for pumping. At the higher end, we got a playset of Deadly Insect, which is a 5 mana 6/1 Shroud, which should be pretty fine. And one of Yokul Haupts, one on the sideboard where you can just reset the board. I think there could be plays where you Yokul Haupts and float some mana to have a follow-up. And to round it up, we got some kind of fireball called Lava Burst, where the damage can't be prevented. And yeah, besides that, let's take a look at the sideboard. Just with 14 cards, we know the Pyroblast here. We have a Primitive Justice, which is something like a Shattering Spree, I guess. Yeah, you can just destroy some artifacts. It has something like multi-kicker, and you get to destroy X artifacts and gain some life in the process if you want. We got 2 more Pyroclasm to clean up the board. We got a 1 of Anarchy to deal with white permanents, second Yogel Hops, as I told. Then we got 2 Essence Filter. I didn't know this was in the format, to be honest. For 3 mana, either you destroy all enchantments or all non-white enchantments. This could be great. In the sideboard, we got a Zuran Orb, Icy Manipulator, which could help out tapping big threats away. A Jester's Cap to snipe cards from a combo deck, and 2 Vexing Arcanics. Don't know if it's pronounced right, probably not. You can tap this for 3 mana, choose a target player, and he chooses a card, reveals the top card. If it's the correct one, he puts it into his hand, otherwise into the graveyard and gets 2 damage. So this is a recurring damage source, and I think we will really have some fun with the deck. And see you in the match. Alright everyone, we are doing it. We are on the play with the worst deck ever. This should be a great advantage. So let's see if this is enough. So let's start with a Mountain, Gorilla Shaman, and Urza's Bowl. Don't know if he can do anything about this. Okay, in the end step, we are going to crack the Bauble to see what we are playing against. White Mongrel, okay. I think he has no chance, to be honest. Pinthorn Elves is great. So I want to attack here the Gorilla Shaman. I think we will just finish this off with Stormbind later. Great thing is the card Wonder can't do anything against us, because we have some spiders with reach. Not that, but we got some. Okay, White Mongrel. Not impressed by that. Another giant trapdoor spider. That's just broken. So let me get down Orcish Cannoneers here. Chip the turn. We can pay for days, but he has no blue mana. Not scared of Wasteland in any way. Okay, this might be a problem. But we still have the Orcish Cannoneers. Okay, Deadly Insect. This would have been great, but I think I will just get down Stormbind. And then we got 4 damage a turn. Alright, tough decision. We can make 6 damage a turn now, which should be good, I guess. So we have a 3-turn clock. But we will take 9 damage in the process, which might be a bit... Ugh, this is strong. And that might need to kill this. Okay, searching for Squee. Plague Spitter. This is rude. Okay, I think I need to go Faith here. Because we will never ever get the late game. Okay, here's at 11. We'll go to 10. We make 6 next turn. Could be tough. Wool Spider. I think I will just make 4 more damage. Or 6 more. And then he should be dead. Okay, he needs to pump this if this should survive. Tough. Okay, we will go to 12. To 9. And then he's close to lethal. This could be a problem. Okay, pumping this. So I think I will just shoot the Plague Splitter. This could be a great play. So 2 damage for everything. He needs to discard into this. I think we got a plan. Okay, killing his own mongrel is great. So we can kill this with either discarding or shooting with the cannoneers. Yeah, let's shoot this like this. He's not having a squeak or a Naboo. Okay, Wall of Blossoms. Just shoot him here. This is just rude. The Trader Village could be a problem later. Okay, Mountain. I think I want to keep Mountain for more damage here. Shipping the turn back 4. Yeah, this should be... I think I will kill us both at the same time. He's deep in the think tank. He should be. Okay, this is fine for me. I'm not scared by that. I hope he has no life gain card. This could be a small problem if he's attacking with that. Okay, if he casts this, we will just win. Okay, he's not casting this, so probably going for a life gain creature or something to destroy this. Yeah, Bone Shredder. Okay, I don't like this. So, go for this. We are still alive. Oh, Lava Burst. Not exactly lethal for now. Okay, I think he has an answer for this. So I think it might be right to just... I don't know. I ship's turn. Yeah, having 1 mana more here would have been lethal. He could attack for 4. Yeah, he should have something with lifelink in the deck. But this was pretty close. Yes. Okay, we just have a 14 card sideboard because the card Monsoon is not available on Magic Online. But now I have to read this here. What do the card... Okay. Great one. This is strong. And I think I want a second Yokelhaups. Do I want this against opposing? I think Olle Shaman is not great. This is not good. I can cut these down. I will play this. IC manipulator could be great. Okay, what do we need to cut here? Maybe some spiders. And the insect is not great, because it will just be blocked. And giant growth, probably a bit too cute. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. That's decent. We got an answer for a zombie infestation, and we got Ursus Bauble. Plus giant growth. So I think we are close to unbeatable here. Okay. Show what you have. Basking Root Waller. He has a combo. Okay, we need to draw something. Our curve is a bit high without Fintone Elves. Not the thing I want to draw. Missing a bit red mana here. But as far as this is going, this is better than I thought. Don't know how justified the name worst deck is. Okay, we got a giant growth for that. So here we got the Woolly Spider, which is a bit weak, to be honest, because he can just outclass this. So I think I need to wait a turn more to make the combat trick with giant growth. I take all the damage. Maybe it's a bit suspicious if I just keep up one green mana. I think everyone should know the deck. Pump, okay. Crashing in for 5. Another wall. These spiders won't get damage anytime soon. Okay, second of this is fine. So I have the ability to double block the Root Waller and just lose one spider if he pumps. Might have a removal, but I would be willing to take it. So I need a removal plus pump, otherwise it will just trade with 1. Okay, this crash in for 2. So we need some red mana now. Hopefully just a mountain. Okay, that's not great. So if he takes here and I block and will cast giant growth, this could work out. He needs to discard a lot of cards. Okay, this might be a bit too much. Great thing is I can block this and giant growth. But we're missing too many land drops here. to have a fair game. Okay. Giant growth for the win. Okay. We are doing it, I guess. Our 1-drop for his 5-drop. Simple math. Okay, maybe he's playing something like Living Dead. In addition, this would be sweet. Recurring Nightmare. To exchange this with Twisted Abomination. That's strong. This is just broken. Okay, Kaplusen Forest. I think we can still buy a turn here and get down the Scary Spider. And if we draw exactly Mountain next turn, we can exile attacking creature. I need to concede here. It's just due to the manland. We need to block this, and then he can just pump. Okay, that wasn't a great one, because we were missing 3 or 4 land drops. It was a bit too much. What is this doing? Yeah, this is great. Giant growth was close to broken. Yeah, let's do it. We're just burning him away. We'll apply a lot of pressure with our spiders, and then... I mean, having exactly 3 toughness and 2 power is not great against this deck. Okay, this is fine. We are a bit weak to a wasteland, but I think everyone is a bit weak to a wasteland. Incinerate is sweet. So the question is, I think I just want to bring this down to not expose this directly. And then next turn I will play Stormbind or Woolly Spider. Maybe Woolly Spider, and then apply some pressure. Oops. Okay. He's scared of Stormbind, and he should. Ooh, I think we are going to miss again some land drops. Maybe we see a game without him having Wasteland. Okay, here's Survival. I don't have exactly the answer right now. Mountain is great. So let's attack here. He might just immediately search for a card like a Bone Shredder. I want to get this down if he draws Wasteland, for example. And he needs to answer this, I guess. Yeah, Bone Shredder. That's just broken. It's unfair, not going to lie. This card came years later. How can we fight this? Okay. So our plan is to go to 9 mana. I think he will just not pay for this, so I probably want this as a blocker. And if he pays for this, yeah, we can just block it with our 4/5, 2/5 then. Not going to lie, I think we are in a pretty good position here. So no attack here. I will absolutely turn these sideways. If he attacks and pumps, we got the Incinerate. And then we got the Woolly Spider. Okay, this is broken. Don't do this to me. Incinerate this. I could incinerate that, but I think we are not fast enough with Stormbind. So we will take the clear 3/1 from his side. Next Woolly Spider, so yeah. They never came along. Very sweet list of my opponent. Mashing together some cards never seen before in this combination. Okay, second one is great. So do I want to... I think I want. So here I just get down the Stormbind. And then I attack. So he's forced to sacrifice the druid to kill Stormbind before he blocks. Okay, I still want to shoot these, so if he blocks, that we get rid of it. Because 3/3 is just broken against our deck. Okay, next turn Yukul helps, and then we just plan to draw better than him. I mean, we still have to fight a pretty broken card, but... Okay, setting up again. Hopefully no Duress. Taking the value route here. Okay, here it is. So I just want to attack here. And as I told you, he might have 6 cards in hand, plus survival, but I'm planning on winning the top deck war here, which I'm pretty optimistic about. So let's cast this one. Okay, Root Waller, he's planning to go to discard size. And then playing Basking Root Waller, or not. Just like this. Probably finding the next one. Mock Bombers, wow. Sweet one. This is the answer for survival. It's a turn late. But I believe in the heart of the cards. Next Root Waller is here. Okay, this is great. If we manage to handle both of these and he gets another survival, we are in a pretty great position. As you see, he's even throwing away his good cards. Probably because he thinks it's just too unfair if he plays the good cards against us. Okay, no block here. Bauble is great. Okay, let's ship the turn until end step. Okay, now I think he's getting a bit in a better position as he was before. But we could still save this. Okay, let's draw something. Pyroclasm is here. So just imagine if I would have one more mana. Just would have blow everything away. And from this point, I think we just top deck better than him. And yeah, maybe he's not pumping. Okay, this might be enough. Let me just do a quick mess here. Okay, this is greedy. I could have a 1 damage spell here and he's not having lethal. Yeah, this was very close, the third game. I felt so in the driver's seat, so yes, thanks for the match. Okay, this was a great match. Really fun, and I felt so strong to play this deck. And yeah, I'm not sure if I would change. So either you can go 2 routes. First route is you don't change anything here and play the worst deck ever made in the premodern format, which is pretty cool. The guy I played against even wrote me props for playing the deck, and yeah, I had really fun. Or the second approach would be like change almost everything, because it's not strong enough for the format. But I think it was a really fun experience to try this out. We could even sneak game 1. And yeah, if you want to dive deeper into the deck, I will link you the descriptions to the videos I've watched and to the article. And yeah, have a nice weekend and see you in the next one.